Alright, so I got the bedtime story for you tonight. Back on May 17th, 2011, I got a phone call from my brother, and he's like, "Hey, man, I got a couple free tickets to Bob Seger. You want to go?" I'm like, "Hell yeah." "When?" He's like, "It's tonight." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, in like 3 hours. I can't go. I got these tickets from a client. They're VIP tickets. Come get them." So I grabbed my girlfriend, my wife now, and a buddy, and he grabbed a girl, and we went out to go see Bob Seger. And VIP parking, VIP seats. We're sitting there chilling, enjoying the show. Partway through, we get up to go to the smoking area, so you have to go outside to smoke, and we're out there, smoking doobies and shit like that. We're making our way back through the crowd, and you gotta get through the crowd to get to the hallway that shoots down to the seats. So as me and my girl make our way through, we're short people. We get through real quick. We're hanging out there on the side. We're waiting for our buddy to come through because he's like 6'2" with another chick. And down the aisle from behind the curtain where everybody's sitting comes this guy. He's got a clipboard and got a drink in his hand. He's just like walking. He's got sunglasses on and goes walking right past me. And I tap him on the shoulder. And I'm like, "Dude, you walk right past me." I'm like, "You look just like Jack Nicholson." He stopped dead in his tracks, turned around, looked over the top of his glasses, and goes, "Sometimes you never know who you're going to see in a place like this." And turned and walked away. And I look at my girl, and she looks at me, and my buddy just finally makes it through the crowd, and he's like, "Who was that? Are you talking to Jack Nicholson?" And I'm like, yeah, I think so, dude." So we go back down to our seats, and I'm like, "Well, he better have better seats than us." Well, sure as shit, man. He walked right by us. When he came back, went down. He was all the way up in front. And he was giving out autographs at the end of the concert 'cause he was like third or fourth row up front. Well, my buddy looks at me and he's like, "Hey, I bet you would have, wish you would have said something better to that guy." And I was like, "No, I bet you he's probably going to go back to Hollywood and be like, some asshole in Detroit told me I looked like myself."